welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me on this Meet the Dean session. And these have been really interesting times for us. And I suggest that if you have not muted yourself, okay, I think everybody has muted. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So, so that there is less audio interference. These times are difficult times. We all have been going through in the college, in the university. A lot of preparation has happened. And those of you who have recently been on campus probably have seen how campus looks a bit quite different compared to how it used to be before. All our professors, staff, other instructors, they have worked hard to support our students in these times, and the flexibility and the kind of dedication they have shown. I'm really humbled by that. And what I'm going to do today is to give you some highlights of important information that would be useful. And I'm going to post, when I'm talking, I'm going to post these also in our chat so that you also have access to this information. And then if you miss something, you can always reach out to me. So let me start with giving you my email address so that you have that with you. Feel free to anytime reach out to me. I'm generally pretty fast in replying. Okay. So pandemic happening, lot of safety and precautions are being taken on campus. Lot of adjusting to online learning. Even for those who used to be very proficient in online learning, are now seeing somewhat different environments. So one of the things that I would like to do is to share with you COVID-19 safety and adjusting to online learning and how to sign up for campus updates. You will see here two links I have given you. First one is all the information that you will need to adjust to online learning and be yourself safe when you come to campus. Second link is about how to sign up for campus updates, Eagle alerts. If you have not signed up, please do, because so that whenever there is any important information that you do not miss that out. In terms of activities that are happening, useful activities, especially related to your own advancement. We have a fantastic undergraduate research opportunity called REU, and that is returning back in summer of 2021. And that will be the last summer it will be offered. So it is very competitive opportunity. I suggest you check this out. I'm going to post this link also, and check this out. And if you are interested, please contact the professor so that they know that you are interested in such activity. This semester, we also welcomed one new professor in the information science department, Professor Hee-Jun Kim. He is a professor of data science and health informatics. Fantastic person, very strong researcher, and I'm going to post out his profile for you to look at. I think there may be opportunities for you to look for projects and other things from him. He is very new, so yeah, he may be open to taking new students, and this may be the right time to reach out to him. Also, as students, especially in current situation, you need to know that there are a lot of different resources available from the university. to make sure you have success in your in your learning. And for that matter, as a college, we certainly have our strategic plan focused on what we call student first, which is, we used to call it student success, but student success for us was not sufficient. Student success simply says that we do everything to ensure students are successful, but that still did not give us that we are really focusing on individual students. We are looking at what aspirations they have, how we can provide them proactive advising, how we can support individual students to make sure that they are successful individually in their career. And therefore, we are embracing the concept of student first. And that is also aligned with what UNT is about. UNT is tier 1 university, and one of the pillars of that is very strong student support, providing student different opportunities in terms of having academic success, in terms of getting into research, in terms of fulfilling their dreams. And for that, a lot of different supports are available, and I'm going to list some of them here. There are many more, but just so that you know what kind of things are possible for you to get benefit from. So here is a link to writing center, writing lab, counseling services, also tutoring, student tutoring services. We have for graduate students dissertation bootcamp organized by our graduate school. So these are the kind of things that if you have not taken advantage of them, I suggest to reach out. When university is providing them and you are paying for it, so why not? Take advantage of all these different opportunities that university do. In addition to that, university also has a lot of support for looking at your career. So we have career center, and in fact at Discovery Park we have also one branch of career center. So here is the link I give you for that. There are two links. First is the link for student affairs, which the career center is part of that, but there are other things also that you can do. And then we have the career center branch at Discovery Park, which is hosted, the web page is hosted under College of Engineering, but that also support us, especially on that page you will see an email for Laura Gatza. Please reach out to her. She's very friendly, very much focused on student success, and she will provide you a lot of information about what kind of careers that you should be looking for, what are the opportunities available, all sorts of things, that questions you may have. She is very proactive on that. Also, I strongly suggest that you join our LinkedIn account, where we provide a lot of information. We not just the kind of information that, okay, what opportunities, but also, for example, any opportunities that come from our alums. We provide those. We have any workshops going on, information about that. Our faculty who receive any research awards, we provide information on that, so that you can then connect with those people and get benefit out of them. So here is the link to our LinkedIn group, and I strongly recommend that you go ahead and join it, so that you can get benefit from that. And final thing about the advice that I have is to share your academic victories and successes, and we would like to cover them in our college newsletter, in our social media. So I would just put this here, and I suggest that you think about it, and if you have anything to that, just let me know. Okay, you already should have my email address. Anybody who knows where my email address is? That's the first item in the chat. So that's what I did first. So please reach out to me, anything you would like to share. Okay. some of the successes of the college for our students. We had scholarships awarded, quite a number of scholarships awarded in 2021. I think this number, Adam or Erica, can you correct me if this number 72,000 is for college? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I have 71 students have been awarded scholarships. So that's a really, good number. Now here is the problem. Pandemic has really put everybody on edge. We have students who really needed on-campus jobs, students whose families are, supporting and cannot support. And the amount that we have available is just nowhere near what it should be, what we really need. Some good news that university received funding from the CARES Act, and a lot of scholarships were provided. Out of that, a lot of awards were provided. Then more recently, governor's emergency relief fund was, and therefore, yeah, okay, confirmed. So 72K was within the college awarded to students. Governor's emergency relief fund was released, and that is now being used quite a lot to support students in fall semester. We also have international students and some others who are not eligible for either CARES Act or for Governor's Relief Fund. For that, a lot of generous donors have provided donation, and a lot of students are being supported through that. So, but again, it's nowhere near what our students really need. So, yeah, if you have not received what you needed, please bear with us. University is doing everything it can to find more support. And of course, if you know any donors who would like to help our students, then yes, please let us know or reach out to them if you personally know them. But yes, means a lot of scholarships are being awarded as and when money has become available. More recently, we had UNT Foundation increased the Foundation Endowment Award. So hopefully, scholarship will be coming out of that too in near future. Our faculty are very productive in terms of research, applying for grants. We had 63% success rate for grants awarded from Texas Education Association, and also 27% success rate with the National Science Foundation, which is notoriously competitive. Means that acceptance rate was phenomenal for us. We also had NSF Career Award this year that went to Dr. Alexis Palmer. So that was a great success for her, and also in turn for the college. We have a number of our programs ranked in national rankings. As you probably know, our graduate medical librarianship program that is ranked first in Texas and 7th in nation, according to US News and World Report. We have graduate school library media program ranked first in Texas and 10th in the nation, again by US News and World Report. Undergraduate information science program ranked 11th in the nation by collegefactual.com. Also, online masters in learning technologies ranked second for best value by collegevaluesonline.com. So we have a lot of very good programs available. I suggest that you check out this. I'm bragging because it's a nice college, so why not check out our rankings at this link. We are very proud of these, and also think about it that when you graduate, when you are going to apply for jobs, or even in 10-15 years time, you can proudly say that this is my university, with such high quality programs that are ranked. So this is something that I'm proud of, and I'm pretty sure you will be proud of too. We also have another fantastic news that especially for those who are from information science area, that our information science programs have been re-accredited by American Library Association, and that is something that is lot of jobs in information science and library science. In the job description, they mention only accredited, ALA accredited program graduates apply. So that is very strong quality indicator for our programs, and that goes to you, means how the programs get better because they have good students. They have students who are really succeeding in that. So your success becomes our success, and that also gives us that, okay, how do we improve the quality? And then it's a good cycle. Basically, everybody benefits out of that. We also have a very strong leadership board. How do we find out how do we improve our programs? How do we support our students? How do we connect to industry? How do we connect to our alumni? And for that, we have our leadership board, college leadership board, and that includes both our alumni and external partners, and provides things like internship opportunities. For example, I don't know if any of you had taken benefit of Amigos Library Services. They had internships available. Capital One, they had internships available. I'm going to post a link to that here. Check out our leadership board. Again, the page is still under, it's not, I would not say under construction, but more information is being added. So some of the bios are not available, but our leadership board members are there, except one very new addition to our board, Courtney Abercrombie, who is the co-founder of AI Truth non-profit organization. She is not yet there, but all others are. So I'm going to now post this. So there is a link here. Please check that link and see who is really advising us in terms of our programs, in terms of how do we go about endowments, how do we find more scholarships, and so on. Any questions or comments till now? I was so clear. Fantastic. Kudos to me. Okay, I'll talk about some fall events that are coming up. We have a monthly book club of technology enhanced language learning, and let me post the link to that. This is something that I think would be very interesting for a number of students here. Okay, so again, I recommend you join it and take benefit of it. We also have some online conferences that professional organizations run. I'm going to give one here. This is particularly interesting because we have few complimentary registrations available for that. But I have to qualify. They are preferably for doctoral students who have proposals submitted. But you never know. I suggest you reach out to the name I'm going to give you here. If you are interested, there may be or may not be possibility, but there is no harm in reaching out. Okay, AECT, which is Association for Educational and Communication Technologies. This is a conference. It's a national conference, and this is a flagship conference in educational technology or learning technology area. We also have another conference, international conference on Sino-Tibetan languages and linguistics. I don't know how do you pronounce it. It's called STIL, but I'm going to post the link here. Again, it may be interesting for you. UNT is one of the organizers of this conference. Check this out. And also there is a code series. Now, who is going to tell me what code means?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Huh?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Code series. We have in our college something called code series, CODE. And my question is, who knows what CODE means? Before I post the link. Of course, Google is always our best friend, isn't it? But anyway, here is the link. Okay. And we have a talk coming up on that on October 21st by Whitney Kilger. Whitney Kilger is, first of all, our alum. She did her doctorate from learning technologies from our college. And she is co-founder of a company called iDesign that designs courses, module, instructional material, and so on, and is very successful. They are actively looking for interns, for employees in instructional design area. She has reached out to me a number of times. I posted on our LinkedIn page. Those who are on LinkedIn, they would be able to see the postings there. She is looking for people. They have gone leaps and bounds in recent months, and they just can't fulfill the demand. So they are looking for people. So I suggest you look at, if you are looking for any opportunities, this may be it. And yeah, they are really moving forward very fast. Now, next I'm going to talk about some student organizations. Those who are not yet part of those organizations, you are missing out. You don't know what you're missing out. It's just amazing things they do. So I'm going to give you links for those. If you are not already member of those, please consider becoming member. But check out the information about those. So I'm going to post. There are 3 organizations that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to mention here. One is for linguistics. Another 2 are from information science area. So let me just post this here. Okay, I have posted that. So one is called Slant, which is for linguistics. They have their own web page, but also they have a Facebook group. All 3 organizations have Facebook presence. I think they have Instagram and so on. On their website, you will find more information. So check them out. And if you are not a member, please become a member. Okay. And finally, how do you keep up with what we do? We have lots of points of contact for students and for others through social media, and also we have a newsletter and so on. So I'm going to post here social media links, and if you have not already joined, this is the time to either like it, join it, whatever that particular social media platform asks you to do. Okay, I think that's the kind of updates that I wanted to give. What I want to know is now is how are you doing? How has been start of the semester for you? What are the challenges? Anything you want to share? Any questions you have for me that I can answer, or I can try to find answers for you? I'm very happy to do that. So go ahead and ask me any questions or share your experiences. And I hope there are some brave people here who will do that rather than everybody being silent.
Hi, Professor.
Hi.
This is Anand. I met you once I came to US. I met with you in Hyderabad as well, in India. So you have posted one link here, NSFRU program. You have posted one link here right now.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, Professor, it got closed already.
Yeah.
How can I apply? So am I eligible to apply now?
Yeah, no. So the thing is, as I mentioned to you, and let me check. did I think I mentioned that also in the link itself, that this is available for, as you, yeah, it is mentioned here that it will return next summer of 2021, because this is a summer program. So of course,
Okay.
summer is already gone now. So
Okay.
it will be next summer, but I suggest that you go through the website, you see if you are eligible, and because this is for undergraduate students, and if yes, then reach out to the professor so that professor actually knows that you are interested.
Yeah, Professor. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any other questions? I'm happy to take questions from anybody, people who know me, people who don't know me. Okay, then I would really like to know, how are you doing? How has been your start of the semester? Is everything going smooth? Are there any challenges?
I want to give some feedback,
Please.
if you don't mind. Okay. So I'm Atika, everyone. I'm PhD student in Learning Technologies Department, and Dr. Kinshuk is my major professor. So I would like to share my experience with UNT, and this is my third online distance grad school experience, and so far it's been amazing. And everybody at UNT is just so resourceful, and they make sure you feel being part of the community. Like other two colleges, I didn't feel like I'm the student of that college. I'm just taking the courses and I'm getting my degree. But with UNT, I feel like we are a big family that supports and help each other. And I know whatever I need help with, I can reach out to people that I know will be available to help me and support me, either it's academically or it's personal. It's just been an amazing experience, and I really want to express my appreciation. And it's great, and just keep doing what you guys been doing. I just want to share. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Atika. Appreciate that. There is also a message. I don't know if Bailey, you want to say something, or maybe I can read. But if you are interested, because you have posted it. So
Sure, I'm happy to say
go ahead,
something.
please.
I'm just gonna mirror exactly what was just said. I'm a third semester master's student on the health informatics track, and my experience has been, I mean, as close to perfect as it can be, especially considering all the disruptions that I know are going on in people's lives. And I just really appreciate, I have experience at another university learning online as well. And I agree that the community, I have felt drawn into the community here in a way that I haven't felt before. And so, yeah, I also really appreciate that. It makes a huge difference as a remote student.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. I would also like to know, how can we do better? I'm pretty sure there are things that we can improve, and any suggestions you have. Charles mentioned. Charles, would you like to say something? But otherwise I can read. But yeah, if you go ahead, if you want to say.
Thank you. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for doing this, by the way. I would say for me, it's been, trying to stay motivated, and I'm writing my dissertation right now in learning technologies. And so just with, it seems like I'm working remotely as well. At UTA, we're all remote, and just trying to balance everything. Whereas historically, you could leave your home office and go to work and sort of have these sort of dichotomy in terms of workspaces. And it's just like, I feel it's just consistent. And so just trying to stay motivated and, trying to write every day. But I really do appreciate everybody. I keep saying this, that I went to undergrad, pretty good school, and grad school, pretty good schools. And I've had a really great experience with every faculty member that I've had an opportunity to take courses with at UNT. So hopefully I'll be a proud alumni soon. So I appreciate it.
Fantastic. Best of luck. And I hope so too. Yeah, please. Because one of the things that for me, what matters is that if you are doing a qualification, that you graduate on time and use that qualification rather than just being in that qualification because you're not using it. Means what's the point of continuing? So yeah, any way we can help in that process, let me know. Means certainly I would do my best within whatever is in my authority. If it is not, I'll see what else can be done. And I put it this way, that let's say if we cannot do anything, then we are not losing anything because you are at that point already. So anything we do is gaining. Nothing. So there is never a harm to try. So wonderful. Anyone else? Okay, if none, then what I would again emphasize is that I am just one email away. My email is kinshuk@unt.edu. Anytime, if you want to. And again, if it is an advising question or something like that, of course, if you write to me, I will be forwarding that to proper people. You can directly reach out to them. But if you have something that you don't know who to ask or anything that you think that I would be able to answer it better, I'm always available. Okay, so please reach out to me. And Erica has just posted my email address again. Thank you, Erica. Okay, wonderful. So I think that if you don't have anything else, if you don't have any other questions or anything for me, then I wish you the best. And I hope to do these more often. Generally, they are once a semester, but that doesn't mean that you have to wait for this to ask your questions. As I mentioned, you can always reach out to me. And we will post this also, as I understand this is being recorded. So we'll post this also. So if anything that you missed or any other information, you should have that. You can all do one thing. In the chat, you have got file. After file, there are 3 dots. If you click on that, you can save the chat. So if you save the chat, then all the resources that are available here in the chat, you will have a copy of them. Okay. Okay, wonderful. So once again, have a nice day, and I wish you the best. Your success is certainly my success. Thank you.